Okay, the 6, Who's Your Father, is back on the track for Mark Campbell, and we are getting ready to go here for the Cavendish Farms Atlantic Breeders' Crown Constellation 3-year-old fillies. They are lining up in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It's post time for the 8th. Let's go over to Vance Cameron for the call.
Can't Stop the Lovin', Booyah Ya, KC Starlight, Roses for Jenny, Candy Apple Red, Who's Your Father, West River Glow, Stone Beach Lilies on the grandstand side, top of the stretch. Here they come. Oh, and you know that old saying, better late than never. 8th race, post time. Up and pacing, booyah-yah, the first one off the wings. Can't Stop the Lovin' into the turn is second. KC Starlight's away third. Racing from fourth. Towards the rail, that'll be Roses for Jenny. Who's Your Father on the outside fifth. Candy Apple Red in sixth with West River Glow. And the trailer, that is Stone Beach Lily. Along the backstretch they go. Booyah-yah for Redmond Doucette. Clear by 2.5. Can't Stop the Lovin' is second. Racing third, that is KC Starlight. Roses for Jenny got away fourth. Dropping in fifth is Who's Your Father. Candy Apple Red is sixth. Rounding the turn seventh, West River Glow. Trailing the field, Stone Beach Lily is 8:28. And 4 was the front quarter. Off the turn they come, and they're all chasing. Booyah-yah towards that opening half mile. Can't Stop the Lovin' is second. Going to the outside third. KC Starlight is underway. Moving up fourth on the outside. Who's Your Father? That is Roses for Jenny on the rail fifth. Back into sixth. Candy Apple Red. West River Glow on the outside seventh. Trailing the field. Stone Beach Lily 58. And 2 was the half. They straighten up the back stretch and go to 3/4. In at the rail, booyah-yah. Run alongside Casey's. Starlight has put her head in front. Can't Stop the Lovin' in the pocket third. Who's Your Father is there on the outside fourth. Roses for Jenny fifth. Candy Apple Red sixth. West River Glow seventh. Stone Beach Lily is eighth. 3/4 tripped in a 1. 27-2 with an eighth of a mile to go. Booyah-yah battles on back at the rail. KC Starlight on the outside. They're stride for stride. Can't Stop the Lovin' up the inside, but it is KC's Starlight to double up Kenny Murphy today. Second, Booyah-yah. Can't Stop the Lovin' third. 1:57-1.
Here comes a slow-mo replay for the afternoon's 8th race. Cavendish Farms Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation 3-year-old fillies for the purse of $7,500. KC Starlight delivers in Heerkert.
Yeah, Kenny Murphy sweeps the filly divisions here today in the consolations with Rock and Roll K's in the 2-year-old filly division. He gets it done here with KC Starlight. She was the best here in my mind, and she proved it here. She got away 3 early as Booyah-yah and Doucette. They cut it 28-4, 58-2, 127-2. Murphy came first up around the last turn, and they're going to battle around that last turn with KC Starlight getting up in deep stretch to nail it here. Nice mile, 157-1 for KC Starlight, picking up her 5th win from just 16 starts, pushing her well over the 30,000 for seasonal earnings. KC Starlight and Murphy win the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Constellation for 3-year-old fillies, presented by Cavendish Farms here in the 8th.
Here comes KC Starlight into the 8th race winner's circle by pacing filly 3 by Source of Pride off the Western Hanover Dam. All-American Shayna, owned by Donald Bishop, Bruce McDonald, and Charles Miles of Fredericton, New Brunswick. The filly bred by Avril Hunter of Simmons, New Brunswick. She's trained by Charles Miles, and Kenny Murphy has his second winner on the day. The filly scores in 157 and a 1/5. KC Starlight in the Cavendish Farms Atlantic Breeders' Crown Constellation for 3-year-old filly pacers with the trackside presentation.